Well, I can't help but smile at the end of this Mass, kindergarten friends. Oh my goodness. You made my heart smile so big for so many reasons. Because you did an amazing job reading. I was sitting next to a middle school reading teacher, and I know she was smiling when she heard all this reading up here. Right, Mrs. Kelly? We were smiling so big up here. And then, with how well you led us in song, how well you did up here, I'm so proud of you. I always talk about our 8th grade leaders in this school, but I know that your 8th grade buddies were so proud of you as well, because we had kindergarten leaders today. Nice work, my friends. And how wonderful to look out here and see these pews filled with your families. That makes my heart smile too. You brought them all here. That's wonderful. Thank you all for joining us. What a special Mass. And I love coming up here, being able to serve and hear the kindergarten voices behind me, the little angelic voices. It doesn't get any better than this. It's what brings us here every single day. It's why we are here. Father Charlie talked with us in the homily today about something that I found I took a different meaning, I think, away from it, and it was about the simplicity of St. Peter's chair. He talked about all of the decorations surrounding that, but at the core of it was something so simple, a stool. And I think that sometimes we get caught up in all of the big things and we forget that we are called to be Christ to the people around us in the simple things. And so, boys and girls, that means that the core of who we are, our hearts, if our hearts aren't thinking about Jesus, if our hearts don't have Jesus in them, then it makes it really hard for us to be Jesus to the people around us. And that's who we are supposed to be. That at the very center, in the middle of all the decoration, that we are supposed to be Christ in our hearts. So what that means is that when you look at me, you should be able to tell that I follow Jesus in my words, in my actions, in the way that I treat you, in the way that I treat the people around me. And so the question that I ask myself every day, and so kindergarten friends, I want you to think about this question. That means all of our friends from kindergarten through 8th grade, that we always need to ask ourselves, is what I'm doing right now bringing me closer to Jesus? And so with everything that we say and everything that we do, and all of the adults that are here present with us today, it's the question that I'm always asking myself. Are the choices that I'm making, the way I'm treating the people next to me, what I have in my heart, is that bringing me closer to Jesus? And that is what today's message reminded me of. So as we leave here today, kindergarten friends, with smiles on our hearts from what an amazing job you did, we want to keep Jesus very close in our hearts. So we're going to keep asking ourselves, are my actions, are my words bringing me closer to Jesus?